really hard. And where are all the good men? Why aren't you looking for good women who are ready to be in a relationship and not sleep around? What are you doing? Where are you?
Welcome back, family. Today we will review this woman who regrets divorcing her husband because she can't find a good man to date her. But before that, as usual, let's review some interesting related clips as a warm-up.
This is what my friends who are married don't understand. First off, it is so difficult to have been single throughout the entire pandemic and go through that profound trauma all alone without some kind of support system. And I also think it's difficult that you're no one's priority. Like, there aren't really people checking up on me in the same way as if you have someone to come home to. I don't have a partner. I've been single for at least almost 4 years, since November of 2019, however long that is. And it's just so difficult because you realize that you have to be your own knight in shining armor, that there's no one coming to save you, that there's no one really is there for you. You're alone at the end of the day. And it's so much harder to go through the ups and downs and tumultuousness of life when you don't have companionship and you don't have a partner, and it sucks.
Well, most women leave their stable relationships and marriages just because they think that they are missing on to something better out there. That is why they find themselves into these lonely situations. Here is the proof that most women leave their marriages without even knowing exactly why.
If I had known this, it would have saved me from a second divorce. Every choice you make stems from what you believe you deserve. After my divorce, no confidence. It was my mission to get into another relationship and fall in love. I needed to prove to myself that my divorce was the right decision. I needed someone to make me feel like I was worth loving. I didn't know how to do that for myself. And when you're coming from that place of lack, you choose the wrong partners. And here's divorce number 2. Don't do what I did. Take the time to get to know yourself and to like yourself.
She said that she needed to prove to herself that her divorce was the best decision. So she literally divorced someone, which is one of the biggest decisions of your life, without even knowing if that was the best decision to make. You can't make this stuff up. We know that these advice from female coaches are completely garbage. When she says, take the time to get to know yourself and like yourself, that just means ride the CC until you cannot know more. These divorcee women just want to be reckless without any responsibility. Check it out.
A lot of people feel the need to tell somebody getting divorced that you should date yourself for a while. Take some time, figure out what you like. I just got out of a marriage. I know what I don't like, okay? So let me figure out what I do like. Don't put a time limit on how long I should date myself or how long I should wait to date other people. Don't shame people for wanting to, fuck around and find out.
First of all, who is marrying these kind of women? We can all see the signs that shows that she belongs to the streets. Second, she will get pumped and dumped back to back until the wall hit hard and find herself in a situation like this next woman.
Single dads that are tired of the dating apps, I have a new date proposal. Tomorrow's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Bring the kids over, bring their homework, bring their laundry. I've got all the mom stuff. I will make tacos. We'll see if they get along. You can tackle my honey-do list. I need the shower door fixed, some air filters changed, ring camera batteries changed. And then maybe if there's time and there's a spark, you could mow my lawn. Let me know.
No, thank you. Let's now review our Christian woman who divorced her husband, but now cannot seem to find a good man to marry her. I apologize in advance for the loud background music and the length of this clip, but you really need to watch the entire clip to understand this foolishness.
So I had a realization today. I've been divorced for 3.5 years, and I went through 1.5 years of counseling after my marriage broke up, and I've dated on and off in that 3.5 years. I don't have any kids, so it was a clean break in my divorce. I'm a church worker. I'm a strong Christian, and I try to live by Christian values when dating. I'm also a woman of the real world and understand, when dating, what it's like to date out in the real world, and it is so hard. It is so hard to find someone who is looking for someone of value who's not wanting to sleep with someone right away and who's not wanting to, you know, change their morals because they are a single woman. You know, I just can't understand why it's hard out here for us good women. I don't understand. I'm looking for a good man. It's not like I'm out here, you know, looking to change people or anything like that. It's, you know, I've done the work on myself. Last year I went through a huge weight loss journey, and a guy that I dated last month, I went out with him twice, and both times he was like, you don't look like your photos. Your photos look like you were a lot thinner than what you were in person. Like, what? Are we doing this? Are we really doing that? I don't know why this is hard. I went out for the girlfriend tonight, and we were talking about like, okay, well, what is it that I need to work on? Because obviously there's something wrong with me because I'm not able to figure out how to be in a healthy, good relationship. And she was like, Emily, what's wrong with you? Like, I don't understand why you think it's you. Like, why you always have to change you. And I'm like, I'm the common denominator, right? Like, I'm the one who's not been able to date someone and be in a relationship. And she's like, what if it's not the right time? And I was like, well, why would God wait this long? I'm 38. It's not like this has been an easy journey for me of being pregnant. I had 3 miscarriages in my first marriage. You know, my time clock is ticking. I've been in youth ministry for 16 years working with teenagers. I'd love to be a mom. Why is this hard? She's like, what if it's not you? What if it's just not the right time? And that's really hard to accept because I'd like to fix something. I'm a fixer. If I can fix it. Do I need to lose some more weight? Do I need to be on a different dating app? Do I need to change something about me? And I hate that answer, that maybe it's not the right time, but maybe it's not the right time. That's really hard to kind of accept. It's really hard. And where are all the good men? Why aren't you looking for good women who are ready to be in a relationship and not sleep around? What are you doing? Where are you? The journey is hard.
Brace yourself, my dear. You are just getting started. Welcome to the journey to smacking the wall. This is exactly how women keep each other single with bad advice. She was on the right track of accountability by recognizing that she is the common denominator and losing some weight before her friends give her the dumb advice on, maybe it's not the right time. And now she might stay forever single if she keeps those friends around. Fellas, like I always close on this channel by saying, keep your head up, focus on your goals, and everything else will follow. Let me know your thoughts about the video in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.